some things. You guys are thinking very mean things. You guys are thinking things. But we are here. I was going to say we are queer. But that's not us. We are not queer. but oh my God.
That's
Welcome.
funny.
Welcome back, guys. We are excited to be here. I know it's been some time. Trust me, we feel it. We've been so sad not being able to be here, but let's really focus on being here. So
It's
we're
now.
excited.
It's not before.
Yeah, so
It's
we're
a new
excited
day.
to be here. We're really trying to be on it. We're putting this in a very, very high priority now to kind of get this back in the loop, get things going.
We were here. Now we're here.
Yeah, like being honest, we didn't have this as a priority.
No, we didn't. We really didn't.
Yeah,
We're
we were putting other things as a priority. So now we really kind of switched it up, and like now this is gonna be like this needs more attention.
This is be on the burners.
Yeah.
This is gonna be burners. You know.
So
Definitely try to be here every week.
more.
A lot more.
Yeah,
You'll see a lot of us a lot more. That's for sure.
We are trying to be put on by doing at least once a week.
Yeah.
We don't have a date, like, you know how like you could say like each Wednesdays, like we don't have that, unfortunately, just being upfront, but for sure at least once a week.
Yeah, at least once a week.
Yeah,
For sure once a week.
We of course we have our little plans, like we want to do more than that, but
Yeah.
for sure at
But
least
let's
once a week.
just tone it down, and we just want to be here. We just
Yeah,
want to be
we
here. We don't want to be like, we're gonna do 3 a week, and like, what happened to 3 a week, bro? Like,
Yeah.
nah. We just want to be here with you guys, and that's what we're gonna make sure we are doing.
Yeah, so kind of, I guess, to wrap that up, just like we just had a lot of things going on that we couldn't really.
We had a kid. We have a dog now. Just so much new shit. You know?
I wish it was my dog.
See, she wasn't lying about the kid.
Not the kid. Yeah, we just had a lot of things going on, but like now it's like we're so happy to be back. We literally would talk about it all the time too. Like we miss it so much. Like it was literally like not even therapeutic, but it really felt fun.
It was fun. It is fun.
Yeah, like should we say the name?
No,
Until we have a
until we have everything
What's
set
everything?
and stuff. Oh, he said once we get the logo and stuff like that. I don't know. I just don't want to like. Here's 10% of it. Here's another 10% of it.
Well, I can't make the change. This so you guys know. I cannot make the change until he's ready to make the change. And he is never going to be ready. I would say probably in like 4 months he will be ready.
No.
He's the one that needs like time. He needs time. Like, for example, we said we were gonna start it like at 5 o'clock, right? We're starting at 5 o'clock. It is now like 5:30 ish.
5:17.
5:30 ish, so because somebody over here needs to go do hair checks every 5 seconds.
Listen. Okay, let me just bring this back in the whole circle. Okay, you said I need to see my hair, blah blah, but you realize,
By the way,
yeah, I can see myself. Yeah, but you realize all that takes 5 minutes. Your makeup takes over an hour. So I'm never complaining once that you're taking forever, but yet, hey, let me just wet my hair real quick and put some mousse, and I'm done. 5 minutes. So
man.
there's a huge difference.
The manipulation right now is ridiculous.
It's a huge difference.
The gaslighting right now is ridiculous.
Well, if you want to make fun of me, I just had to bring it around,
That doesn't no.
The whole circle.
Because also I did my makeup super fast. When we got here, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do my makeup. So when I was doing my makeup, you were over there taking your power naps and everything. And as soon as I was done, I was like, all right, setting, stuff up. And then you go, okay, now you're going to go get ready. Like, I'm already changed. I'm dressed. I'm good. I'm literally sitting here on the couch, like, press record. And then you're like, hold on. I'm going to go to the restroom, meaning I need to go get ready. So that's all like,
And, I mean, like I said, you took over 20 minutes. Mine is still, and at the end of the day, it's still 5 minutes compared to your 20.
No, yours does not take 5 minutes.
That's
Jesse, we're supposed to start at 5
minutes. Yeah, but I had to push record, and you don't take all that into consideration.
I was the one here, though.
I give you your time, she give my time.
but you were complaining when I was doing it that we're gonna start late.
Let's just agree to disagree. I think we're both in the right. We're both fine. You take your time. I take my time.
Okay,
And-
agreed.
Oh no! I'm not saying take your time.
No. You
I
said
think
we could.
I'm gonna close this because I look like I'm white on my right side and then brown on the left side, like Two-Face right now. I'm going to fix
Well,
that.
I see it as in, if you're gonna complain about me taking forever, don't start getting ready at the start of the time we're supposed to start the press record.
How about you could just give me like a friendly nudge.
To be honest, I don't see anything I did wrong, if I would be completely honest right now. I mean, I'm never wrong, but besides that, literally, we had a time to be ready to start doing the podcast. I was ready and here sitting down ready for the button to press record at that moment.
So you're saying I'm the problem?
You weren't ready at the start time.
So you're saying I'm a problem?
Yeah, I think I need a new host.
Do you see the hoes?
And area codes, and different area codes.
That's funny. But yes, I admit I did kind of take my time on this one. A little bit. I gotta.
No. I wasn't blaming you or anything. I was saying like that's the reason why I can't say the name of the podcast yet, because you hold it off for so long.
Yeah, I'm just not a perfectionist, but I feel like we can't just give you one thing. It's like, hey, I completed 10% of your homework. You want to see it? Like, no, give it to him as 100% done.
So when is it gonna be 100% though?
Oh, you tell me. That's fine. We'll give it to you. We'll give it to you next episode. We'll give it to you next episode.
Hold them to that.
But next episode will be released until like August. Like
We're
August.
gonna go on another break.
We're gonna go another break after this one.
Well, throughout this whole time, I've been watching other podcasts because literally I was just like, I was getting FOMO. Like, damn, I wish.
What's FOMO mean again?
Like fear of missing out.
Okay, because I see a lot of people using that word. I know I've heard of it. I've heard of it before. I see a lot of people saying FOMO. I thought they just call me homo, but they just misspelled it. And I'll be like, fuck you too, And I was like, but now that I know what it means.
They're just saying they wish they were with you.
Oh, I thought they're dissing me, So I had to, I was like, fuck you too,
that
bro.
Sounds cool. Like, I wish I was there with you.
Yeah, no, I thought he just, called me a name and I felt a little disrespected. So I had to say something, I probably lost that person, a subscriber.
God.
Listen, Steven, it was a misunderstanding, bro. Come back, please. It was a misunderstanding.
Yes, I know we also stream on Twitch. Well, Jesse does if you want to watch it on Twitch.
But no. First of all, jokes. I really forgot what that word meant, and I was kind of like
missing out. Like I was watching podcasts, and I was like, damn. Like honestly, the one I watched the most right now is Flagrant. So with Andrew Skolch. What's his name?
Skolch. I can't say your last name,
but
bro.
I
I'm
think
sorry.
he's really funny.
That dude's hilarious. I always thought that was funny since you remember the show Guy Code?
Yeah.
That's where I knew him or known him. Knew him from.
That's true.
And ever since then, I was like, hey, that dude's fucking funny.
Yeah,
he's a
so
funny guy.
But honestly, like, I mean, he's funny. He has that like down. But I actually like the creativity side of it. You know me. Like, that's the way when I watch something, a stream, a YouTube video, something, I look at it like the creativity side and like, damn, like he's really creative.
I like that, but I'm gonna, you like all that, but what I like is like I'm gonna bring like Theo Vaughn and all that.
I introduced you to him.
Yeah, yes, dude's fucking hilarious. If you guys know
I
who
put
Theo,
him
everybody
on
knows
Theo.
that dude's. We seen him live, and I didn't even know who this guy was. I was kind of like,
Yes.
you're a funny guy, but I have the pleasure
I
of
put him on
saying,
Theo, by the way, he
you
wouldn't
didn't put me on no other man, all right? You didn't put me no other man, but. I must say, I had the pleasure of seeing Theo with you, your brother, and your sister.
Yeah.
We seen him in Hollywood with Joe Rogan and all them. That dude's fucking hilarious. But besides that,
the comedy store.
Yeah, comedy store. But besides that, how you're saying you like the whole creativeness and stuff.
So stupid. You didn't put me on any other man.
I love how they're breaking the whole cancel culture, the whole of let me watch my tongue because someone might get upset. Fuck you and your tongue, like nah, like I remember growing up and we could say whatever the hell we want to a certain extent, but like I can make like right now I can make fun of you. You're wearing socks. Socks are for I don't know, blah blah. And they just make it so funny. Where I know they're joking because they do the little laugh, a little cackle in the end of the joke, but I still see the comments. People are like getting triggered, but I'm like, I'm glad that they don't care and they're trying to say like, yo, like, y'all stop being soft.
Yeah, like
Stop being soft.
for those who know us, I'm over here all comfortable and stuff. What am I doing? Like sliding off the couch?
You're gonna get lower and
I
lower.
am. I'm getting lower and lower. So like for me, if you guys know us, like we have pretty dark humor. Like we like the whole like going back and forth where a lot of, if you don't know us, you think we're for real arguing.
Yeah.
Like we love that, and especially even on our streams, everything that we put on like social media, we really try to bring that funniness. I agree. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm always the one like, be nice, all that stuff. But when we joke around, like, I truly do feel like people are just sensitive at this point. Like, everything is just like even the stuff that isn't even about jokes is just like, dude, like it wasn't even that deep. Like, you're so stressed out over it for like something that was not even that deep.
How dare
Like,
you?
and I know, so and see, this is where it's gonna go like going down a whole hole, because there's
Yeah.
gonna be some people who are like, well, you don't live through that, you didn't blah 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 and all this stuff, where it's like, I wasn't trying to live through it, I just said like, this 2-second joke, like where we're not hurting anyone, we're not like freaking trying to
Doing
be
it.
violent.
Yeah, we're not doing anything to you. We're just
Yeah,
joking within ourselves.
it's literally a joke, and I don't know, I do feel like because of what you said, like I enjoy Andrew and Theo Vaughn. Bill Burr is also a good
Yeah.
one. I watched Bill Burr. I remember. I'm gonna go back to that, but I remember Lorena took me to Bill Burr. She bought 3 tickets. She bought one for her, for David, and then for me.
And not for me.
And like she bought me one, and she was like, "Oh look, I bought you a ticket so you could go see Bill Burr." I didn't know who Bill Burr was, so I was like, "Oh, hey." Like, shit, I gotta go.
Who the fuck is that?
Hey, damn it. And then she was like, yeah, like he's a comedian, he's really funny. So I was like, oh, it's an old people thing. Like Bill Burr. I didn't look him up, I didn't do anything.
Bill Burr honestly sounds like an old type
Like,
of comedian.
and you know me, I don't look up trailers.
Yeah.
I don't do that. Like, I don't like watching trailers. I want to be surprised. Like, I want to live through it, like when I go see it. So I didn't look him up. So I was like, okay. We got there, it was at the Forum. When we got to the Forum, like, oh shit, like old people perform at the Forum? Like, what the hell? He's like, how he get this? He has a good manager. Again, not thinking he's this huge mega comedian. So I was like, at the Forum, shit, like, all right. And we got there, and I remember I was seeing like a whole bunch of young people, like, or whatever. And I told Lerna, I was like, Lerna, there's a lot of young people here. And then she's like, what do you think this is? I was like, he's big. Everyone knows him. And I'm like, yeah, sure. And she's like, everyone knows him. I'm like, whatever. And we got floor seats, everything. She got some bomb seats. We're on the floor. Oh my God, he was the most hilarious thing ever. Like, hilarious. And Bill Burr, which I was just going to say, Bill Burr, Theo, and Andrew, I feel like they all have something in common where they make you feel normal. They make you feel like there is no, like, it is a safe space. It is a safe space as in where you do know, like, if I throw something at you, no judgment, let it out. But it's going to come back at you. You know what I mean? You could come back at me or whatever. It's going to come back at you. And it's like, I think that's cool. Like, so what? Like, just let it go. Let it just be funny.
It's a joke. Let it slide. Yeah, make fun
like,
of. Suck it up.
Not everything has to be like by the book. Not everything has to be like, hold on. Let me explain myself and blah, blah, blah. Like, nothing has to be like
nothing
that.
has to be explained. Either you laugh, if you cry, get the hell out of there.
Yeah, or even that, like, actually what you just said, like, if I say a joke, and this isn't even about dark humor either. Like, if I say a joke and you don't think it's funny, if I say like freaking pirate joke right now and you don't think it's funny, like, what are you gonna do? Get mad at me because you're gonna yell at me? Like, no, you're not gonna yell at me. My joke was lame. It flopped. It wasn't funny. So then when I do this joke, like, keep scrolling. Like, why? It isn't supposed to be like that's not.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why I love them because how they're breaking the whole that like they don't care anymore. And after this, just the last thing I'm gonna say. I remember I watched a clip of Theo, and he has a friend who has Down syndrome as a guest, and they're all talking, right? Blah blah blah. I forgot what he said exactly, but he said, "Damn, bro, if I drink enough whiskey, I'll probably get some Down syndrome like you too, bro." I was like, "Fucking guy, man." And Theo rose me off as that guy is like he's gonna make a joke of you, but does it sound like a compliment? But he's really just like, damn, bro, he's stupid.
My
I'm
another
like, what?
Theo one that was funny was, I've said this one to you before already. Someone was he was another comedian. I just can't remember his name right now. I can't remember, but he has like slick back hair. But we saw him live too.
Okay.
Yeah, like he was telling Theo like how he was suicidal. He was like he was suicidal. And he was like, yeah, like I almost tried to kill myself when I was younger, blah blah blah, all this stuff. He's like, but when I tried to kill myself, I was so like messed up in the head, having really bad anxiety attacks that I couldn't see straight, that I actually grabbed vitamins instead. So I just took a whole bunch of vitamins so I didn't die. Like, but I didn't know. So Theo was like, damn, that's deep, bro. So you were trying to kill yourself, but at the end, you just got better.
That dude's so funny, man. That dude's so funny. Theo must be protected at all costs. That dude's fucking like with
The
his
best.
with his redneck haircut. That
The
dude's
mullet.
mullet, freaking. And you know he's Hispanic, right? He's Latino. Well, he says, but that dude's
Well,
fucking,
him as a person, he's a great person.
that dude's
He
like
supports. He's very like
supports you
active.
even you try to die.
Huh?
He says he supports you even you try to kill yourself.
Oh,
That's
I
just
was like,
what it
wait,
is.
I didn't get it.
It's just-
But yeah, like no, like as a person outside of like comedy, he like is a very active supporter and everything. So like that's what I'm saying. These are good people. It's just a joke. That's all it
yeah,
is.
people are just soft. People are
Yeah.
just soft.
Which that makes me bring up the topic, which I feel like we're still in that topic. I was watching Flagrant and it reminded me of the Jonah Hill topic.
Oh, okay.
So I
Yeah.
feel like that's a question to ask you. So so let's just say, if you guys don't know about the Jonah Hill thing, kind of really quickly, I think it's kind of old already. I don't know. But so from what I understood is an ex-girlfriend. They weren't even together. That was a weird part though. I will say the fact that they weren't even together recent, like they broke up a while ago. So for her to come out and start posting this is a little weird. Like you broke
She
up with
wants
him.
money.
Yeah, like you broke up with him a while ago. Why are you saying stuff now? You know? Anyways, she was trying to post how like toxic abuse, no, she was trying to say abusive. That's the word. She was trying to say it was abusive what he has done. So showing screenshots of Jonah Hill getting upset that she surfs with yeah, she just surfs in general, that she surfs in a thong, like this bodysuit thong thing, but that's what she always wore. That she goes on these like she goes out with friends that are shh, I shouldn't have said that on YouTube. Kind of take that back. I'm bleep that. So she hangs out with friends that are loose. Better. So she hangs out with friends that are loose. He doesn't like that either. Like whatever. And every single time she tries to compromise, he would be like, "No, that's a boundary of mine. If you do not respect it, then we need to break up." So every single time he was like that. It was weird. So if you go look at the details, you could see he gave creepy vibes or whatever, creepy vibes. But before I give my take on it, what do you think about it?
Um, from what I heard,
Yeah, I didn't give too much.
which I didn't hear as much.
Yeah. Sorry.
I mean, not for you. I mean, like in general.
I don't remember the details of it because I wasn't planning on bringing it up today. Okay, if I was planning on bringing it up today, I would have been more prepared. But
So from what I heard of the whole ordeal they had, um, apparently she serves in thongs.
yeah, like bodysuit. They're bodysuits. They're like one
They're
piece.
thong bodysuit.
Yeah, they're one pieces that in the back it is a thong. Just so you guys get the more visual. It's one piece. So covered all in the front, one piece. And they gave the better term, like those 90s Baywatch one pieces. Like the one where they're running like that. And it's like those red ones. Those. That's what she wears. Baywatch.
Like he's in the right. He's in the
But
right.
first question, is it abusive?
No, no. All he was giving his opinion, saying, "I don't respect that you're doing that."
Nah. I don't think it's abusive. I don't. I don't think it's abusive. The way he was talking was very manipulative. But I don't think was abusive.
No, not abusive. No,
Yeah.
not at all.
Um, I will say it was like
Weird.
he's very insecure. Like very, very insecure, like weirdly insecure. I would think, to be honest, he had more like security because he's Jonah Hill. Like I'm more than positive a lot of people want to date Jonah Hill.
Doubt it.
But he's funny and stuff. I don't know. I feel like
Funny doesn't make you good looking.
yeah, but if we're thinking that naive, if we're thinking that naive, then money too. He has money.
Oh, touche.
So whatever. But yeah, so I would assume that. I don't know, but clearly not. But my thing was like the whole bodysuit thing, like or whatever, the whole surfing thing. Yeah, it was weird, very toxic of him. Like you met her as a surfer. She was surfing already.
Maybe he met her as a surfer who's wearing regular surf
No,
clothes.
that's always what she was. She was literally always surfing in that outfit. You start dating her literally, and then X amount of time later, now you want her to change her outfit. Like, that doesn't make sense.
I mean, yeah. No, I completely agree with that. Yeah, I don't think he should be mad on what she's wearing, or I mean, she's doing like sus stuff of having like private surfing things with dudes, as
If
he
that's what she was
said.
doing,
Then that's pretty weird. I'm okay
no,
with it.
if she was doing that already, what are you upset about?
Yeah, but if he told her like, "Hey, you little sus for hanging out with dudes," or
But she was doing that already. Like, she was,
yeah,
it's not like
but
she
you got a
just,
boyfriend. You
but
got
she's
to
not
act like a
hanging
girlfriend.
around like on the sand, like cheers or whatever. They're literally on the water surfing.
While she's wearing a thong.
Yeah.
Nah, bruh.
Like, it's different. For example, me, like right now, I'm be like, oh, I'm gonna go surf. Like, I want to get some surfing lessons and
Take your
stuff.
pants.
Like, I'm gonna go get some surfing lessons or whatever, and then I'm gonna go, and then and all this stuff. I have regular outfit, some
Okay.
shorts, whatever. And then I go show you like, oh look, come watch me surf now. And when you go watch me, I'm in a thong. When you've seen all my surfing clothes in the bathroom and it's been shorts the whole time, yeah, that's a little weird. Like, I understand that it was out of nowhere. You're gonna be like, excuse me,
Yeah.
you never done this before. You never show your body like this. Now all of a sudden, I get that. But if it's like, for example, like when I was playing softball, you try to tell me like, oh, you need to change your pants. Those pants are way too tight when you play softball and stuff. They frame your butt too much, blah blah blah, all that stuff. Like, no, that's my uniform. No.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I get it. I really do. So I do believe he was in the wrong in the whole weirdness way. I don't think she did anything wrong, especially like that. When you're surfing, I mean, you are technically supposed to be in a bathing suit. Yes, a thong bathing suit is a little too much. Yeah, 100%. Might as well wear nothing at that point if you're wearing a thong. It's a string. What the hell? I mean,
The top is covered?
yeah. We're not talking about. We're talking about. He specifically said the thong.
Yeah,
What's the
and
problem?
that's what she would always wear.
Surfers don't wear thongs. If you
She
look
would
at surf
always
videos,
wear that before. Why did he go and try to take her out on a date then if she looked like loose?
he never said she was loose.
No. But I'm saying, like, if he thought, like, don't wear a thong because it gives loose vibes, it gives very friendly vibes, it doesn't look right. Why did he go ask her out on a date?
Well, that's the
was-
thing. That's the thing. This was prior.
She was wearing a thong.
Yeah. Prior the day you're just meeting her. So he thought, hey, when we go out, she just stop being a thong wearing hoochie.
And then when he did that, and then after time goes by, she's still wearing it, and then still ask her out to be a girlfriend.
Well, maybe he didn't want to be pushy. Like in the beginning, it's like, let me not scare her away the first couple of months. But
I'm gonna wait till I trap her.
4 years in, I don't know, it's 4 years. but
Yeah, I don't know the time
whatever
either.
time they've been. And he says, "Hey, you know, can you stop wearing a thong, surfing?"
Like, oh,
Like,
that's weird. I've been wearing one for X amount of time. I wouldn't have changed.
nah, I mean, nah.
I wouldn't change.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. It's pretty weird. I don't think he should have made. Well, he was trying to make her change, but yeah, I don't think she was in the wrong at all. Um, I don't think he was being abusive either.
Yeah, I don't think it was to be
It's
abusive.
kind of like just get out. Whatever is weird, just leave him. That's it. You know.
I think he was just with the wrong person, as in he needs someone a little more submissive.
He needs a. He needs a. What's her name from 50 Shades of Grey? What's her name?
Anastasia?
Yeah, he needs Anastasia.
Yeah, like she's too independent for him. She can hold her own. He doesn't need someone like that. He needs someone who will be submissive, who will say yes on a snap of a finger. He needs someone like that.
Well, was it for him?
Or just someone that just doesn't wear thongs.
If you're hearing this journal help, I hope you find someone better.
If you do not wear thongs, if you don't wear thongs, hit up Jonah Hill. You have a chance. If you wear thongs, just you don't have a chance. No chance.
He won't want you. He won't want you. I've been reading. It's very weird. We're about to get weird in here, right? Very weird. Weirder than we get. Nah, that's right. I've been what do you know about mythical stuff? Nothing at all. Like, I mean, you watch a lot of weird shows. You know, what's that one with the redheaded boy?
Riverdale?
Riverdale.
I actually
Redheaded
stopped
boy.
watching that.
But even that is a little weird, you know,
Oh, yes,
like
I
weird,
know what you
weird,
say
weird
about mythical,
occurrences. The show we watched together with the canceled
Also,
after
by the
one
way,
season.
I know Riverdale is trash. I know it. How I've told you, it's trash. It's so bad because of the amount of singing there is in there. But if you would remove the singing,
That's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, guys.
it's just I don't know why they add singing to it. It makes no sense. Throw those singing things out. It makes no sense, and they're not good singers. It's so bad. They start dancing and everything. Throw that out.
But like that show, and then the one show we watched when they had one season and they canceled it. The one city when the kids all go missing.
Society.
The society, like, you know, like that. There's a lot of weird shows, you know,
Okay.
regarding mythical shit. You know,
We just watched Under the Dome. It was about a mythical thing.
about Dome.
Say something else.
But yes, shit like that.
Yeah,
That's
we
weird
watched
too.
it.
You know,
I was
I
gonna
mean,
say we watched it on Discord. So if you guys want to join our Discord, we have like movie nights, TV show nights.
but stuff like that, and then like, you know, all this talk, like I guess right now, recent big news is the Pentagon, or like right now, they're actually talking about UFOs now. Like the government, they're actually trying to talk about it, right? Finally, after all this time, I've been knowing. I mean, I knew my uncle was an alien, but I just didn't know he was from outer space. You know. Wow, you laugh at that one. Come on, but now I get what I say. Go back to your country. They ain't from here. Motherfucker trying to probe us. But never mind. That's another joke. I was gonna say what, some of your uncles probed you. I'm sorry. Dark humor. Yeah. Anyways, there's a whole thing going on, right, with the they're trying to talk about it now, right? So, question is, do you believe in aliens? Do you believe there's something out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go by the list, right? And you tell me yes. Just say yes or no if you believe. Bigfoot,
Yeah.
the Loch Ness monster, the chupacabra,
Yeah.
la llorona,
Yeah.
um, skinwalkers.
I don't know what that is.
Skinwalkers is a Native American thing where they believe they like transform to certain animals what they want to be. So like if you're camping like somewhere and you see a dog but it's walking on two legs, this is actually like a demon. But then they could like transform to like a fucking bird. They transform into a human. They could talk like humans. Like they have voices and they like lure you out.
That's scary.
Yeah, it's a real thing. Actually, we drove by like Arizona and stuff like that. It's like those little like those forbidden places you're not supposed to go to, like shit like that. That's why a lot of farmers talk about it because farmers are in places acres.
That's scary.
But yeah, that's literally what it is. Pretty much
They
skinwalker.
talk like humans.
Yeah, they'd be like help, help, and you go and there's no one there, but
And they kill you.
They fucking kill you. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, so it's like something like that. But yeah,
Yeah.
yes, no, you believe yeah.
I mean, I just found out about it, but yeah.
Or like those stupid little gnomes in Mexico.
I don't know what that
The ones that you're supposed to leave like money in your shoes under the chair. It's like a certain holiday, and they put more money in there.
I guess not. I never heard about that one.
But yeah, this all those things, right? So, all right. Besides the point, I remember like I believe in aliens. I do. I'm sure there's something out there, and it kind of like I have never, well, clearly I never experienced it. You haven't either, I'm guessing. But when we took that drive to New Mexico, and we were like those certain parts where there's like no lights and you just see like shit flying. And I know it's probably like meteors and shit like that, but that shit kind of trips me out. I was kind of like, what the fuck? Like, what if that was a fucking UFO at one of those times? Or remember we're driving through Denver, we're driving through Denver and there's like alien lookout posts. That's just fucking trippy. Like,
Yeah, like me, I'm just the type of person where like for example, like I don't mind a little like confrontation, right? I don't mind that. Uh I don't go out like looking for anything. I find it. But if you are not human, I'm scared. I feel like that's what, like I'm usually scared if you're not human. I'm scared of you. Like I'm a chicken, pretty much. Like I don't even want to watch scary movies because I just feel like it's gonna get to my head and then I'm not gonna be able to sleep at night.
yeah.
Like I feel like that. I will not go to Area 51, all that stuff or whatever. For what? What if I see one? Why would I want to see one to take a picture to show the next person? No, I'll let the other person show a picture. I want to see the picture from far away.
You know what? You know I like when you brought that up right now, Area 51. I love arguing with people about that because Area 51 is supposedly where they keep aliens underground, all this bullshit, right? I would say it's like why, and when I argue, people it's like, why don't they let you in? Like, why are they hiding? Like, because it's a military base, you jackass. Why would they let you in if you're not part of the military? Like, and so I like argue stuff like that, and I love people when they get mad because it's true. It's like, okay, why are they hiding there? Why are there so many security? You can go to fucking any military base of security. Then you can let your ass in there. It just happens to be a fucking military base that's underground. Oh, whoop de doo. You know what I mean? Like, what do you want from them? Like, they're so secretive. Well, no fucking shit. Why wouldn't it be secret? It's a military. What do you mean it's so secretive? Clearly secretive. You go anywhere is secretive. You know, it's so stupid. But anyways, yeah, it's kind of like when I hear people's stories saying about like aliens, they got probed and shit like that. But it's kind of trips me out sometimes. Kind of like,
or
what
even,
if they tell the truth?
Even like, for example, like let's just say like a hotel is haunted. I'm not staying in it.
Ooh, okay.
Like I'm telling you, like if it is not human, I want no parts. I don't want the smoke. I don't want nothing. I just feel like if I would go in there to a haunted place, like I believe, like I don't know, a spirit might latch onto you. You might bring the spirit back to your house. Like I don't know. You might
sleep with her or what?
I don't know. I don't know what it could do. I don't know. You might get robbed. I don't know. Like get cursed. Now you got hexed or something. Like I don't know what they are able to do. I don't know the rules. Okay, I know we got laws and stuff. Do they got laws? Do they follow rules? I don't know, but if they are just like on rogue or something, just doing what they want to
You
do.
believe in ghosts?
I believe in everything.
I believe in it. Have you witnessed?
No.
I haven't.
I don't want to open any of those doors.
But
No doors. I want to just meet humans.
but they were human.
I just want to meet humans and some dogs. That's it. I don't need nothing else in my life.
If you guys have ever witnessed an alien or a ghost, please comment. I want to hear your stories. But
Don't be
my
so
beef
detailed.
with ghost is, what the fuck, man? You heard this argument before. Why is it always fucking old ghosts? When I mean old ghosts, I mean motherfuckers from like the 1700s,
Or
1800s.
babies, little girls and stuff.
Man, fuck them kids. But like, no, like it's always motherfuckers in like George Washington hats. Like, why? Why? Why can't a motherfucker from 2000s with some fat farms and a fucking jersey and a fucking bandit in his cheek haunt me? You know what I mean? Like, why can't I be that motherfucker? Or like, you know, some cholos or whatever. But it's always some dude who died from
You've seen
fucking. I haven't seen it.
Oh, then
But I'm just saying, it's just like shows is always like it's haunted by this lady who hatched her husband to death, and she's still sad. When was this murder? 1787. Like it's always old ghosts, but there's never any current ghosts. Like why? Why? Like you don't hear about you moved to Long Beach. Yo, this is haunted from the founders of Long Beach, or like the Banning House in Wilmington. You know, it's from the the 1800s and the first people who moved in here. But it's never occurred. You know how many motherfuckers I knew who got murdered on the street? My homies and shit. They ain't ghosts.
I would say it's a funny joke. It is, but if you're being technical, it makes sense.
Why though?
It makes sense. Like there's not really much question.
Okay, if you're saying because they got murdered, okay, all these like crazy murderers, like murder people, like why?
Nope. Because those crazy murders, if they got murdered, all those people that you know that got murdered, they all got murdered on the street. What are they gonna do? Haunt the street?
Yeah,
that's dumb. And then also, for the most part, those ghosts or whatever in the movies, it's because they were the original ghost. Who's gonna kill them off?
I mean, I guess.
So if they were the original ghosts, like, how are you gonna get new ghosts in here? Like, if that's such an angry bad ghost, why would he leave? Oh, new ghosts are here. See y'all later.
I mean, I guess. So what happens to the people who just died? They just don't. Is there like a limit of ghosts? There's like no more ghost vacancies.
Again, if it's a joke, it's funny. If we're being technical, it makes sense. It's the same thing. Like, not everyone turns into a ghost. It's like when you go to a haunted mansion, like a real haunted place. Like, not everyone leaves with the spirit, with them. They could go not see anything at all, and boom, that place wasn't even haunted. It's just you don't know. You don't know who's the chosen, whatever. So when you go and then they die, not everyone turns into a ghost. Just like all those shows, there's always one special person. There's always like, oh, everyone died normal and this one person came back to life.
Okay, has one leg.
Like it's just that one random thing. Not every single person turns into a ghost.
Sounds racist to me. I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
There's like they're picking and choosing. So certain people qualify to be ghosts, and just not everybody.
You want to be a ghost?
I mean, I had this topic with you. If I died before you,
that is a weird question. But yeah, so let's say you passed away yesterday. How would you want to be?
I mean, I'm wrong.
You would want to be here as a ghost? Like, I know it's such a weird question.
Depends on the things I could do and cannot do.
Well, I mean, we're make believe, so make your shit up.
Okay, so I'm able to talk and certain things, and yes, I would like to be here still
as a ghost, though.
As a ghost,
or like, what would you want? Like,
well, there's a set of rules. Like, I'll wait till you pass away, then I go up, and stuff like that. And then, but until the meantime, I'm gonna haunt your ass, stuff like that.
But you want to be able to talk.
I want to be able to talk. Like,
but you're gonna scare me. But you're gonna scare me.
Open
So
up those legs. Like you gotta add that ooh. Like, well, I mean, I'm fucking ghost. I have to talk like ghost, you know. Ooh. So I want to be
I hate
a
you.
ghost, you know.
But I feel like if you would want to be like a dog or like
Damn dog.
I don't know, people just have different things. Like
Damn animal. No, I'll be a ghost. Like if you die, you rebirth as a bird. Like what the fuck?
yeah, that's what I was
Damn
asking. Like if you
bird.
want to do
If
that.
I can die like in 2 days.
But I feel like if you would talk, it's gonna scare me, and I'm gonna get like una limpia or something. Get a priest up in here trying to.
Why? I'm be like, I'm Jesse. Don't kill me. I mean, don't get rid of me.
But you're scary,
How? I'm literally
Jesse.
formed, just clear. It's like I'm wearing all white clothes.
That's scary, Jesse. I mean, imagine. Okay, imagine, right? Like, no, que no pasa nada. But yeah, like let's say it was last week and everything. And I'm over here crying my eyes out because I miss you and everything. And then you just appear. It's okay, Ali, I'm here. What the fuck?
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, thank God you're here. That's what he's scared of
I'm
me.
gonna start freaking out.
No, you're not supposed to be scared of me. Like, just kind of welcome it. Like, hey, welcome
But what
back.
if I'm getting catfished?
Catfish.
Yeah. What if it was a different ghost? And I'm just like, oh, okay, it's you. And then it was someone else the whole time. And then you appear.
Look at my tattoos. It's me. But yeah, I think I'll have to be a ghost just for the meantime, and then go on up or something.
I don't know if I would want to be a ghost or not. Just because like I feel that like what if I scare them and like for example, like let's say Gabe, right? I'm like trying to follow him because freaking has like I don't know, like a T-ball game. T-ball, I don't know, whatever. He has a T-ball game and I'm like, I want to be there. So I'm
T-ball,
watching.
like 12.
I know. That's how that's what I said. Wait, whatever. I just didn't feel like correcting myself. But yeah, he has a freaking baseball game. And then I'm there trying to support him, and now he's freaking out, having a whole anxiety attack on the field and everything. They're like, calm down,
What's
you're
his fault?
okay."
Why is he such a chicken?
I'm a chicken too.
Don't be scared.
So I don't know. I feel like I don't want them to get scared of me. Now they're gonna think every single time they think of Ali, it's gonna be like, where's she? I don't know.
Well, I mean, I guess he come out like certain times.
Have to like gain their trust or something.
Like those sparkly fucking vampires. They come out during the fog and shit.
Have to
Can't
like
go
gain
to
their
daylight.
trust. I don't know. I'd be scared to be honest. I don't know.
It reminds me of your cousin. I just said she invited us to Mexico, and she's like, whatever, come, whatever. And then I was like, is it haunted? She's like, yeah, I think my grandma was.
Oh, Kathy, she watches the podcast.
Like my grandma died, and she's still there, but it's okay. It's my grandma. The fuck? I don't want to meet your grandma.
Wait, so let me say the story because Kathy.
The hell want to meet your grandma for?
Hey, Kathy does watch the podcast, so I think it's pretty funny. Oh, we're gonna use her story. So pretty much it's exactly what he just said. So she was like, oh, like I don't remember the dates, but it was a couple years ago. She was like, oh, like I'm gonna go to Mexico. Let's just say in August. Like, I'm gonna go to Mexico in August. You guys should come with me. Like I'm gonna come these dates and blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh, that sounds so much fun. She's like, yeah, you guys don't have to get a hotel. Stay at she said my aunt's house.
Yeah.
Like she stay at my aunt's house.
Like
like,
grandma.
yeah, so but she said aunts at first. Like, stay at my aunt's house, blah, 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 whatever. And we're like, oh, that sounds like fun or whatever. And then he like just makes a face and I'm like, he's about to say something dumb right now. I thought it would be a joke. And he's like, oh, is it haunted? And she's said it so casually. Yeah, it is. So there's this one time like there was a lady walking by the house and she saw this lady like that she was like on the phone or something like that. And she was like she kept seeing her through the window.
On her booty call post.
Yeah, so she went to go so that lady went over there to tell the aunt, like, hey, like you be careful. I swear I saw a lady in there. Like, kind of warning her. And that the aunt was like, oh yeah, don't worry, that's my mom. And her mom has passed away. She's like, don't worry about it, mama. No problem. And Jesse was like, what the fuck? That's so casual.
Well, if I want to use the phone, and like, woo, saca la, mete la verga. I'm about to catch some hands, you know? Like, I don't want like, some ghost bossing me around.
And they said that
Lava los platos.
they also said too that they were able to see like her braid perfectly, like exactly how she would dress.
Nah, dog. That's enough for me. Like, why? I don't care. You're my mom, my dad. I don't want to see no fucking ghost of you.
But you want to do that to me?
It's different. It's me. I say it's me. I don't want it done to me. I want it done to people.
But you even see how scary it is. I'm gonna be scared of you.
It's just that's so weird. You know how people. It's my cousin. Was your fucking cousin possess people? Like, I have questions.
Well, even one time, we're going somewhere. Remember, over there, we were going to Colorado, and you were like, "We're not sleeping in there," because your mom said that one was haunted.
Yeah, so the room was haunted. Fuck you.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, no." She said there is a room haunted, and you were like, "Make sure not to give us that room or the room next to it."
She said that stupid ass fucking ghost like wanders the rooms and shit.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't want that motherfucking tickling me in my butthole or some shit when I'm sleeping. The fuck? What was the fucking, fucking gay ghost or something? Fuck that. Maybe that's like, it was prohibited back then. Maybe that's why he died. I don't want that bullshit. And, it is, hi, what am I supposed to do? I'm just like, fuck. Can't fight him.
So you're just gonna lay there? You're just gonna lay there?
Like a scary movie when the part 2, when the ghost sleeps with a girl. Yeah, it's like, it's so.
I'm literally holding onto the bed.
Yeah, but like, ghosts are unpredictable. I don't want I don't want no ghost experience. I don't want no type of experience in general. I'm done experimenting, and yeah, I'm okay. I'm about to take a pass on that. So any ghosts watching this, I'm sorry. I'm sealed.
Stop.
But no, joke aside, yeah. You guys like, fuck, like, I ain't trying to sleep here. And the TV doesn't even work. It's like, it literally straight out of a fucking haunted movie. The TV is the static. And everything's like all dusty.
I will say the curtains.
Curtains all nasty.
The curtains were like, no, like the old school.
Oh, yeah, it's like old school, like cowboy, shit like that. So, definitely those, cowboys turn to ghosts. That's a ghost. That's a ghost setting, And she's like, yeah, casual. I'm like, fuck you and this hotel, all right? Like, I ain't trying to. Like, my trip ends in 2 days. I'll sleep outside with the fucking coyotes, But yeah, it's trippy. It's like,
but you want to go visit your family in Veracruz?
She's a witch, though. She good.
You literally say like how she passes by flowers and they die.
Yeah.
So why would I want to go over there?
You see, Buzz, my grandma.
What if I just rub her the wrong way? She don't like me.
Why are you rubbing her for? Don't fucking rub people. You can go out and touch people. Like you know them or something. Anyways, before you intuitively diss my Gmail like that, okay? She's a saint. A saint who went to hell. But the word on the street, my grandma from Veracruz is a witch. Word on the street is that she done some horrible shit in her life. But she does have money. And money fixes everything. So I'm like, yo, grandma, give me the inheritance. What's up?
But if you go ask and she's like, what the hell? You didn't even come visit me. You just came for money. Hex.
All right. X bitch, block it, Jesus, cross with an X, and then fucking, I'm like, you better, toss that money up right now, But
You gonna take some holy water with you?
Like, no.
Make her drink.
Apparently, she passed away, unfortunately, a few months ago. So, rest in peace, Gma. I never got to meet you. Apparently, she met me when I was a baby. But maybe
Wait,
she,
you guys said that she liked you and your mom.
yeah, she like her family. My dad, my mom, my brothers.
Why she like you? You got some evil in you? You got some.
No, I don't. I told you I had nothing in me. There's nothing going in me. There's no evil in me. There's nothing. There's evil. No, there's evil on me. I don't know. But
Who's on you?
but yeah, apparently she's a witch and she's done some stuff to my grandpa and like it's just some crazy shit. But supposedly she's like super nice. You know, she had like a bunch of horses. She had a nice house. Everything was all
White
white.
ones or whatever.
Yeah, she had like white horses. Yeah, but if you guys know Veracruz is known to be a witch state.
I'm still a little. I don't know why she likes you so much because I
I'm a
just
grandson
no. But what she didn't like all of her grandsons.
because they're mutts. They all had different
So-
dads.
I don't know. That could mean some things. You probably got something in you too. What if you go to witch school? Could maybe you
Like
have
Halloween Town.
Yeah, like you probably are the chosen one or something too.
Could lead all the witches. Here we do.
Try it.
The floating. That'd be kind of cool though. I'm not gonna lie. Come
Don't
on.
do it.
It was like Harry Potter.
No, don't do it.
It was like Harry
I'm
Potter.
just joking.
They get a wand.
I'm just joking.
You
I'm
know?
just joking. No, do not Google.
Like my grandma's a witch. Does that mean I'm a witch too? What's a witch for males? Witch?
Is there male witches?
Well, I don't be known as a witch. A warlock? Warlock? Maybe?
Maybe it's something.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. Let's be like warlock.
Well, like again, Halloween Town. There was like it's.
Yeah, warlock is a guy. Yeah, because I don't be known as a witch. It's kind of lame. It's pretty lame, you know. End of the day, but yeah. Either way, yeah, we're gonna go one of these days and see my history, up on the walls and all that. Not just that. Let us know about the whole alien encounter. I mean, if you guys had aliens, shit, that's been crazy. You seen ghosts. Let us know about ghosts. Like whatever you see this episode, just let us know. Like we do like sharing your stories or hearing your stories. It's hilarious. It is. And like Ali said, we can't give you the name yet of the podcast.
Like Ali said, I want to give it.
I mean, like I said, we can't give you the name of the podcast yet, but we will give it to you next episode. Okay, next episode.
That means we need to get a logo
Yeah.
by next episode.
Nah, we'll just give it a name. See, something the people pleaser.
I should not. I feel like I just taught him a new word. He's gonna use that for everything.
How does it work tomorrow? Listen, I'm not a people pleaser, right? I just got fired.
That's
But
not even what I meant to buy either.
but make sure to like, share, subscribe. Please make shorts. Not literally make fucking shorts, but like crop your favorite part of this video and make that's what they call shorts
On YouTube.
on YouTube. Make shorts, make TikToks, make whatever you got. Make
Reels
share.
on
Reels
Instagram.
on Instagram, whatever. Because if you're real, you make it real. You're a real bitch. No, I mean, sorry. No,
Like
no,
that.
no, no. You're
This
real.
is-
You're
no,
real.
No, not even to be funny. They like that. He would make jokes like that on State of Survival. They hated it. They did not like that.
You're a real one. I meant to say.
Huh?
Yeah,
They
I did.
hated that.
I did. They hated everything. But make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, please. We would really appreciate it. We are on the road to 500 subscribers, and we could get there. We are going to get there, and we hope you guys join us for this journey.
I know.
Because we would not be making, and we won't be having another break. Like Ali said, this is in the burners right now. We are going to go ahead and fucking destroy this. Not destroy that. We're going to destroy this.
Where are we
This.
going?
Huh?
Where are we going with this?
That's it. We're going to destroy this whole our we want to. What's the correct term? How am I saying it? We want to do good.
Yeah.
We want to destroy this. You know, we want to not destroy in a bad way, but destroy like we want to do fucking great. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. So we hope you
make
guys
sure to follow us on Instagram or
Yes.
join our Discord.
Yes.
Because we will be doing like some Q&As where you guys can interact with the podcast, where ask us questions,
Mhm.
but as well as there will be topics where we will be asking you guys on Instagram where you guys want to give us your story or your take or your opinion on topics that we bring up in the future. We will be doing that for the next episode. So please follow us on Instagram just so you guys can answer those different topics.
Yeah, it'd be actually really cool. Let us, you know, how she said.
Because we're gonna do like different ones. Like for example, like tell us your like deep confession. You know, where we'll keep it anonymous. It'll be some
Tell your darkest secret.
yeah, like literally, have you ever cheated? Like we're going Cheeseman. We're going La Rosa de Guadalupe up in here.
Who?
La Rosa de Guadalupe?
I heard of it.
Oh, whatever. He's faking it right
I
now.
just played.
I know.
Play a song, play. My hair's in the fly in the air. But yes, like she said, please. That'd be really funny. I want to know your guys' darkest secrets.
But we're gonna have a lot of different topics.
Yes.
But
Yes. So yeah, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and thank you guys for tuning in once again. We are sorry for a long break, but stuff happened. But we are back now. We are back. And
if
we
you guys are ever
forever.
curious about different like intakes of our lives, make sure to follow him on Twitch at _Jesse, and you guys can ask him questions one-on-one there.
I curse you out. It's not my fault.
Because he is himself. He is under no contract right now, so
no contract. But yeah, we'll see you next episode. And yeah, thanks again. So make sure to subscribe, and we will see you guys